Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Asma with Tech. In this video I will tell about you the best English writer books in the world. But before starting this video guys, I will request you to please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Now let's start the video. Edwin Abbott was the eldest of the Edwin Abbott in 1808 to 1882, headmaster of the psychological school, and his wife Jane Abbott. His parents were first cousins. He was born in London and educated at the City of London School and St. John College of Cambridge, where he took the highest honour of his class and classical mathematics and theology. Became the fellow of the college. In the particular, he was first in the Presmen of the 1861. In 1862, he took order after holding in the masterships of the kind Abbott schools, and he succeeded the Mortimer of headmaster the City of London School in 1865 at the early age of 26. There he oversaw the education of the further Prime Minister H. and Asquith of the Abbott was the held in literature in 1876. He retired in 1889 to the devoted himself of literary in the theological Abbott in the minded of inclusions. The theological were permanent both of his educational views and his books. His Shakespearean grammar in the permanent contribution of the English psychology in 1885 to the publish A Life of the Francis Bacon. His theological writers include there in the published religious romance of the there were tried in the rays of interest and reader in out of the Cartian. More weighty distribution of the anism and theological decision in the agical career of the Chaldeans knew his article in the Gospels of his education and Britain's of implied in critical view which caused contributors still in the English theological world also wrote in the Thomas of the Country, his death of the miracle and John vocabulary in the genuine of the grammar. Abbott also in the wrote educational textbook, one being of the Latina, a first book which has the published in 1880 distribution of around the world of the distributions. In the large of the biological flatters abounds in his novel of the romance in many dismissions of describe a two-dimensional world of explore a natural dimension is has often been in the categories of science fiction, and although in the could not be previously called mathematical functions with the advent of modern science fictions and 1950 to the present day of has been revival in popularity especially among science fiction of the cyberpunk fans. Infram has been inspired the novel of including novel sequels and short films in the biological and distribution history of the Pararams, including novel sequels of four-time films in categories of science fiction, and although it could not be previously be called of the mathematical function and advent of modern science fiction from the 1950 to the present day of seen be arrival in the popularity especially among science fiction in the cyberpunk fans. Many workers have been inspired by the novel of including novel sequels and short films. It is more than of the inclusive dimensions often has been categories in science function, although it could not be previously called by the mathematical functions. Okay guys, I hope you will enjoy this video. Please subscribe my channel, do comments and share with other friends and family members. Take care.